waiting on a couple of you guys to come in before we get started. I am Coach Rizza Storm, life coach, life therapist, holistic therapist, arts and craft therapist, spirituality therapist. We are here with your current energy. So yeah, let's get started. Competition, fighting, going back and forth. Competition, fighting, going back and forth. How your mental today? Competing, fighting, contemplating. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on a couple of guys to come in before we get started. Let me get my stuff. Competition, fighting. Somebody wants you to fight with yourself, fight with your decisions, your choices, your thoughts. Let me get. I gotta prepare my snack for work tonight. I thought they was gonna fire my ass. I thought they was gonna be like, look here, Rena, we need you to come in early this morning. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about your attendance. You know, I told them I'm coming in today, man. I'm coming in today. They were like, I'll see. I said, can I work this weekend? They were like, we're gonna see what the boss man say. I thought I was fucking fired. I'm gonna tell you this, Trap. I thought I was fired. I done took a whole goddamn week off, but my back was fucked up, Chad. I thought I was fired. I done took about almost 3 weeks off of work and shit. And I say, God, if it's meant for me, if it's meant for me, if it ain't, it ain't. They say I can come in this afternoon, so I guess I go to work. I say, shit, I need to make some fucking money. I ain't making no money in this damn business. My damn rent due in about 2 to 3 weeks. So I said, let me stop playing with my motherfucking life before I goddamn be out here on these streets again, homeless and shit. I said, let me stop before I don't have a car and shit. Let me stop goddamn bullshitting. I'm not gonna say what I was doing was bullshitting because I was building my brand. But if the brand is not bringing in money, then what do? We got to go to fucking work. It is what it is. Like if the divine ain't ready to release that spiritual inheritance, you know, to a physical inheritance, then, you know, you got to do what the fuck you got to do, correct? You know, I say, divine, you ain't sent me my money. You ain't sent the money to me. You ain't sent no grants my way. You ain't sent like the help that I need, the people that I need to help me, you know, carry the business on. So I got to go work a 9 to 5. Because I don't want to be homeless and I don't want to be on the streets. I don't want to be, you know, in a situation to where I have to start all over again. I feel like this energy, I don't know what's going on with this energy, wanting us to fight or be in some type of restrictive energy here. Is the energy I'm picking up? How y'all feel about that for my entrepreneurs and my business owners? Like, you know, you got 2 to 3 weeks left to get all your bills paid. Would you walk away from your job or would you stay on your job? I ain't finna fucking walk away. I don't, because I done did that shit 2 or 3 different times already. What's up, Ray K. Healer? I done did that shit with the last 2 places, and that shit left me goddamn homeless and shit. Like, I was like, oh, I got a new idea, and I want to goddamn do this new venture. I wanna start this new thing, but then I don't have the finances for it, and then I lose everything. I don't want to be back in that situation again, so I'm gonna carry my ass to fucking work. And what I'm gonna do is, whenever God send me the money, whenever God send me the people and the resources, then I'll continue with the holistic company that I got, but I just don't got the funds. I don't got the money. I don't got the clients. I don't got the people. I'm just sitting around making shit and building shit, but it's not selling shit. So therefore, I need to get my ass back to work until God, you know, provide me with that clientele, until God see fit for me to get those grants and those opportunities. So I'm gonna just be doing homework, building, and I'm not gonna be purchasing anything else because I got big major bills to pay. Like, I can't be like keep on buying on shit for the business if the business ain't making me no money. It's a great business, you know what I'm saying, guys? I'm getting into the spa world, you know, steaming and manicures and pedicures, yonis and scalps, you know, scalp steams and all that stuff. So one step at a time. Yeah, I was rushing into it. Yeah, just hold division. Yeah, I think what I was doing, I was like moving too fast, jumping too quick. Because I get so enthusiastic with things. So when I get too enthusiastic, I sometimes make, you know, not rational decisions. Yeah, I said, let me slow my fucking ass down before I fucking lose everything again. I done lost 2 places trying to give to this business, and, you know, I lost the 2 places in Charleston, and then God blessed me with another place up here, and I don't want to lose this place right here. I like where I stay at, and I don't want to be like, oh, I'm creating, and then I lose my place because I'm creating but not making any money. That just don't sound right to me. It don't feel right with me. Inspire, you be gassing over. Yeah, you be like, for real though, like, ah. we be going harder than the paint. And when we in that energy, we could see the vision. The thing is, like you said, we get the whole division. You got to see the vision, you got the whole division until the vision can come and bring us into fruition. But the vision is not where the vision need to be at right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to work. I did my Uber this morning. I'm gonna do me 2 to 3. I got 2 to 3 different jobs. So if you guys don't see me online like that, just know I'm coming. But I'm about to be doing 2 jobs. I'm gonna have to do Uber, and I gotta do the hospital job I'm at now, and I'm gonna get me another job because I need 3 jobs. So thank God I ain't got no kids, because my kids would have been struggling right now. Like, I don't even know how y'all, with the baby mamas, how y'all do it. Y'all, I give y'all major ups. Yeah, you got, you know what, we do got this, baby. And I say, I got into my bold energy today. So I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I don't care what Spirit's saying right now, because Spirit, I feel like you spiriting. Spirit be spirited. Spirit know what they be talking about, but nah, if this the same shit going on, nah, Spirit, I know we can make shit pop off in the near future, but right now, motherfucker, let me make a miracle come then, motherfucker. And my spirit, that's how I talk to my spirit team, like, motherfucker, y'all got them telling me y'all don't want me to work and shit, but motherfucker, then make something pop. If you can't fucking make shit pop, then my nigga, I can't goddamn go off what the fuck y'all say. And that's how I talk to spirit. It is what it is. The God in them knows shit. Motherfucker, y'all ain't, look, I demand my life. I make choices and decisions in my life. Can't nobody fucking take that shit from me. Not God or nobody. And that's a fucking fact. Because I'm made in my own God image. Period. So I have to live in what is my reality. And sometimes we get lost in that fantasy world. And that's when you have to, like, let go of that fantasy world and bring your ass back down to reality. Let's come back down. I'm not disregarding God or my ancestors. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's my motherfucking life, my motherfucking choices. And even if I don't feel right with Spirit saying that shit, I ain't got to listen to that shit. Because it's called fucking free will, my nigga. And I feel like what's sourcing them telling me don't worry about shit. But hell, the only way I can't worry about it unless I carry my ass back to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and carry my ass back to motherfucking work and get this money in. And whatever they see that I don't see, then I guess that shit'll come when it comes. But I'm not waiting on source. I'm not waiting on my spirit team. I'm not waiting on them. Hell fucking no. Waiting on them be like goddamn, waiting on goddamn hell to come on earth. Man, I ain't got time for that shit. I see them whenever I see them. You know what I'm saying? But I need tangible results. And like I said, I'm not talking shit about my team or nothing, but shit, God made me. God know how the fuck God made me. You know I'm a motherfucking rebel. Shit. You know I'm a goddamn shit talker. You know goddamn, God know my pressures. And at this point, he know I don't give a fuck right now. So I'm like, fuck them and fuck everybody else too. Not saying like fuck God or nothing like that, but I'm like, man, I ain't got time for y'all shit. I ain't got time for they shit, spirit shit, they shit, and anybody else shit. Because Lord knows I done been through a lot of shit, so hell no. Look, I got one fuck to give right now, my nigga. And that's just a fucking fact. I got one fuck to give right now. For real. And that one fuck is making sure that I got my financial abilities, my financial stability, that making sure that I got a roof over my fucking head. Because Source ain't doing that shit. That's me doing that shit. Ain't nobody supplying for me but Source. Not even Source, but me. The only reason that now Source is giving me the energy, but Source ain't giving me no motherfucking money. God ain't giving me no money. My ancestors ain't giving me no money. Ain't nobody giving me no fucking money. Ain't my community ain't giving me no money. So I gotta go out here and make money. Like DMX. Make money, motherfucker. What the fuck we gonna do around here? I'm not disrespecting God or nothing like that, but I'm just saying though, if you wanna goddamn be in this God body energy, you gotta make God body decisions. Let's go. Let me get into this shit. How y'all day going? I don't trust a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna make this cucumber salad. We finna get into this energy. See, we in that Scorpio energy. Don't worry about it. It ain't the fact that I'm blaspheming God, because I'm not. But at the end of the day, God gave me my own choices to make too, and I ain't got to listen to that shit. What the fuck that's going on in my head, or with the messages that I'm receiving? Because if it ain't moving the way I want to fucking make it move, if it's not moving like how I wanted to make it move, then I'ma make it fucking move. You feel me? If something ain't going right in my life, I'ma make that shit move. I'm not gonna wait on no fucking man or no woman to come from the motherfucking sky or no fucking ancestors to move shit for me. I'ma move that shit myself. Cause I'm a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, what's that song? I'm looking good on myself. I'm a force when we together. I'm looking good on myself. Cause baby, you make me better. That's what Source do. They make me better, but they can't fucking goddamn make shit happen for me. I got to make that shit happen. What they can do is just make me better in my character. That's the only thing that Source can do. I mean, what the fuck else can they do? Not to be a nasty bitch like that, and I hope that Source don't see me that way, but what else can they fucking do? What else can our team do? They can't sit here and hold our fucking hand and have a fucking conversation with us. At least for me, they can't. So what the fuck I can do is only take from my character and be a better fucking person. You make me better. So that's how I look. They can only make me better so I can goddamn do my own transactions on this earth. And that's how I look at Source. You can't, everybody that got their hand out waiting for something to come to them from God, nigga, you got to bring that shit in. Blood, sweat, and tears, nigga. Be like Ace Hood, nigga. Be like Ace Hood. We in that Scorpio energy. I'm just being also real. Yeah, the Five of Wands is here though, y'all, Chaz. Something about competition, something about fighting, something about being in a chaotic energy, man. I'm so tired of hearing this shit with these chaotic people and chaotic energies. And look, this job could have fired me several times by now, and they still haven't. So I think, you know, situations like that, I thank God. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to making bold choices and decisions that I don't want to be stagnant in, that's a choice I have to make. And I can't listen to Source or nobody else because I don't want to be stagnant. I feel like we be tested by Source. Like, we be asking Source for answers and shit, but we be going through tests and shit. So you can't even goddamn take some of the advice from Source. You have to go by your own intuition, if that makes sense. I'm not saying not listen to God, but I'm saying, though, you got to listen to your intuition. Like, don't be looking up them fucking angel numbers all the time. Don't be goddamn watching tarot videos all the time. Don't be goddamn under these spiritual sanctions all the time, but listening to your own intuition is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Because I feel like we being tested by God, and if we don't if we don't get through the test, then we got to repeat that shit over again. I feel like I'm being tested again. So that's why I ain't saying fuck goddamn God, but I'm like, man, fuck this situation though, my G. So now, yeah, you got to use discernment. Yeah, it's definitely a test for you in your own discernment. Exactly. So I'm like, man, fuck this. So I got strong in my conviction today, and I said, man, fuck this shit. I'm going to work. I say, Source, look at here. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, but I'm going to fucking work. Fuck that shit. And then when I came up with that, when I let that situation go, I heard this song by Gunplay, and the song was called the name of the album is called Acquitted. So what y'all know about Gunplay? Cause they know my mouth is just like Gunplay. I don't give a fuck. My mouth is like a motherfucking AR-15. They know I got a nasty mouth. They know when I get pissed off and I get mad, I'm gonna goddamn let them know what the fuck time it is. Cause don't be playing with my motherfucking mental. Don't play with my fucking mind. Don't be on that bullshit. Cause what the fuck? Cause I say what I mean and I mean what I say. You feel me? So yeah. But the energy I got today was Gunplay. And y'all know about Gunplay, right? Yeah, that's my boy. I keep my Bible on the dashboard. Some of you guys are about to be acquitted, or there was like a court case going on or some type of briefing going on. I feel like that you're going to get off the case. All right? Why am I feeling like I'm sick? Who's sending energy my way? You a dead bitch. Just know that. Because I told y'all I'm already in my Scorpio energy and I feel the energy. Whoever you are, you a dead bitch. And I don't care if I get blocked right now. Just know that. Because I have no mercy for nobody right now, especially if they come in my energy. Just know that. Just know that. Because I feel the attack. Mercy. There's no mercy. Oh, your body gonna be stinking, my nigga. And I'm gonna just, because I feel you pulling on my energy, my nigga. Don't worry about it. You'll be dead by the end of the night, bitch. Because my ancestors do work that quick. All right? So let me finish chopping this up real quick. All right? So let's go. So something about current energy. You healing from a bunch of betrayal here. Like I said, Scorpio here. La Nino is who I'm listening to right now. La Nino, Archangel, La Nino, Death Angel is here. Damn, it's hot as hell. I'm burning up. We got Aries, my father. Our father is here. Something about the past. Father energy here. Current energy. You guys could be healing from betrayal right here. In the near future energy, somebody gonna still be doing some motherfucking goddamn manifestation, trying to cause some type of projection into your life, and it's not going to work. Like I said, I already knew you was in the energy. Like something about chaos is here. A Queen of Pentacles sent some chaos our way. A family member here, 10 of Cups energy here. Okay? They want us to go in poverty here. They thought they was being sneaky. Okay? And they want us to make bad investments. But we have moved past that situation, and our home is protected. 4 of Wands. We're not blindsided by any false lovers. Period. So that's the energy. Okay. It done backfired. Like, nigga, they must have thought I lost my job or something. And they were trying to play with my mind, trying to, you know, I made some bad investments. Shit, I was goddamn buying this shit I ain't had no business buying. I mean, shit. So, you know, sometimes I wish I did have the money so I can invest in my fucking business. Sometimes I wish the money so I can buy the food that I want to eat. Sometimes I wish I could invest in things like arts and crafts. And I did do that, and I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay that goddamn fine. Yeah, sometimes you fuck up and make decisions like that. You know, I wish I could shop like a billionaire. I wish I could shop like a millionaire. I wish I could get everything that I wanted and that I needed, but I can't. And that's just the price of the karma that I have to pay. Right? I feel like I'm still under some type of karma, y'all. I really do. I feel like, God, you really still got me on punishment. I really do feel like that because it be so much going against me. All my bills is due and I ain't got no motherfucking way. I got a dead-ass job that I work for $17 an hour. I barely can drive for Uber without falling asleep behind the wheel. I really feel like that there's still some karma that's attached to me that I need to heal. So it's like, shit, damn if I do, damn if I don't. I try to live good, I try to live right, and I still get shitted on. Sometimes I feel like you get shitted on by spirit, by God. It do shit, I'm just keep it all the way fucking real. I ain't got shit to lie about. Motherfuckers be like, oh, go to God and pray to God. I ain't no atheist now. But shit, when we go to God, we still don't see no fucking results. You got them, sometimes you lose faith. I ain't losing no faith. I'm just talking about the traumas that we go through, dealing with traumas. You feel me? Dealing with traumas. I'm not saying that I'm against God or nothing like that. But it's like these are the things that goes in our brain when you have tried and tried and tried and you still don't get no type of no positive outcome. It's like, well, damn, am I fated for this shit? Like, show me some love. Everybody else around me got them shining but me. You feel me? Everybody else got it but me. Now I done got them risk. And I done risk money. I done risk my life. I done risk taking chances. And I still not able to reproduce and bring and serve my life purpose. So what is my life purpose? Talking about karma all the time? So you start to question source. You start to question your existence. You start to question your purpose, your path. What the fuck am I really here for then? If everybody else is on a path and I'm not comparing myself to nobody else, but like, if I know I do my work 10 times harder, I know my work is more detailed than anybody else's work, and I know people stealing my work, and I still get treated like a motherfucker, like a fucking orphan, you feel like source orphan your ass. I'm like, well, damn, what did I do in a past life for God to fucking, you know, turn God back on me? That's how it feels. That's how some people feel sometimes. Hell, I feel like that sometimes. Like, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck is it this hard for me not to be able to come up, but to work dead-end ass jobs, for me to be in dead-end relationships, for me to struggle, for me to strive, for me to cry, for me to get on my knees and motherfucking beg? Why the fuck am I even praying, my nigga, if the shit don't work? Right? Why the fuck am I here if the shit ain't working for me? What the fuck am I doing here? What's the real purpose here? Right? Do I gotta be all the way down on the streets holding up a sign? Right? Before I get some type of miraculous help? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna help my motherfucking self. And that's what being God body is all about. Let's get into this message. I'm not asking God for no help. I ain't asking nobody for no help. I'm gonna be my own God, nigga. I'm gonna create my own path. I'm gonna do shit my fucking way. And I'm gonna build my community and my people. I ain't never said I ain't stop believing in God. I just don't want to listen to that bullshit right now. I'm cutting off my antennas. Period. Let's get into this message. Yeah, because we done got them been backstabbed by the spirit plenty of times. Spirit done backstabbed us. The fuck you think? Come on, man. Spirit done backstabbed us. I'm just saying that we want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how spirit backstabbed people. Let's talk about how spirit got them mislead people. Well, negative or positive? Come on now. Let's talk about this betrayal by spirit. Acquitted energy. Let's go. See, motherfuckers ain't gonna tap into everybody gonna be like, oh, she going to hell. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all had some spirit teams that wanted to see y'all. Some of y'all people who on this spiritual, you got some ancestors who wanted to motherfucker see you done under here, period, my nigga. You had motherfucking 9 of Pentacles spirit guys up in here that was misguiding us, misleading us. Let's keep it all the way around. You know, I was tapping something new, something different, my nigga. We're gonna do something new around here. Some motherfuckers be tapping into goddamn dark ass demonic spirits here. Yeah, these are, and I tell you, like I said, these are family members here. These could be your own family misleading y'all on tarot and shit, man. Motherfuckers, they want to, yeah, man. I'm like, if you a generational curse breaker and you got dark ancestors around you, like ancestors who ain't for the light and shit, or ancestors who do diabolical shit, yeah, they gonna mislead you. Yeah, they gonna mislead you. Page of Swords energy. What's this Page of Swords energy? I don't fuck with them motherfuckers. That's why I'm about to put this tarot shit up too, man. Motherfuckers, this shit be goddamn crazy. Yeah, spirit be goddamn these uncivilized spirits. They be cloaking themselves and shit. I learning now to keep track of my finances because of my spending. Hell yeah, you got to. But we talking about some dirty ass motherfucking demonic ass spirit ancestors of y'all. Maybe they didn't want you to break the generational curse, or they didn't want the curse to be broken over their family. These Page of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, these could be younger ancestors here that covering up, acting like they love y'all, but they don't. These ancestors like y'all to be in motherfucking goddamn, like y'all to go through burdens here. This your own goddamn spirit team, child. Excuse me, King of Wands energy in the reverse. Yeah, I guess somebody's gonna stop getting tarot card reading. King of Wands. So there could have been an ancestor of yours that was giving out. I guess somebody's gonna stop getting tarot card reading. King of Wands. So there could have been an ancestor of yours that was giving evil ass ancestor. This ancestor beat women and shit. So your ancestor, like somebody who's a woman beater, was giving information to a false tarot card reader. You see that shit I'm talking about? Man, expose this. Who's a woman beater was giving information to a false tarot card reader. You see that shit I'm talking about? Man, expose this motherfucker. You got them go through some karma. This false, you know what that ancestor is. You probably know who the fuck he is. Oh, dark ass, bitch ass nigga. A fallen angel. That's who that ancestor is. Who is this ancestor to this divine people? Chad, what y'all goddamn crazy ass. Yeah. Wish fulfillment. I know. Good. What is this wish fulfillment energy? Who is you to this person? Yeah. They know that you're a chosen one. They just didn't want you to heal. They wanted you to go through unjustified situations and judgment. They wanted the judgment to be called on you. This is a very evil ass family member. Yeah, unblocked. What's this unblocked energy? This evil ass ancestor of yours? He was working with an Aquarius energy, a family member of yours. I feel like their spirit is about to die. Like their spirit is about to be removed or eradicated. If these were family members here, even in spirit, I feel like whatever. There's judgment for the spirits now. Okay, for bringing chaos your way. And also trying to get you to be in unhealed situations. They had no regret what they did to you. Okay. Child, that's the energy. That's crazy. These are spirit guides. Got our motherfucking goddamn some bitch ass made motherfuckers. And they ain't going to fucking jail. They gonna die this time. I told you gonna die, bitch. Excuse my language, guys. Cause I'm like, what the fuck is this energy? That keeps on there's a fucking energy that's around that ain't right. And I'm like, hold up, this shit ain't right. You going through it brings, yeah. And they flipped all on this one on me. Yeah, exactly. I see. These are fallen. Yeah, these are fallen. Whatever ancestors that we're talking about, they're fallen. And they have no contract. So this is why you need to be protecting yourself when you are reading tarot and making sure that you're not tapped into no dark ass energies like these motherfuckers. Give me some energy about these ancestors. Yeah. These motherfuckers, man, look at here. These could be ancestors that have talent or who had talent. They never invested in themselves. Okay? That's crazy to me. These are motherfuckers who goddamn, they lost their chance. You got motherfuckers like dark entities because spirits are real, demons are real. Yeah, spirits are real and demons are real. So if they have no vessel to go to and they just like a nomad ass energy, they try to trick people and shit, try to get them false ass information. Somebody could have said that you was gonna get some big ass money here, but this ain't even your motherfucker. Somebody could have said that you supposed to be on the stage, or you supposed to be a rapper or a singer, or you supposed to be somebody who's influential. Somebody said that one of your ancestors could have said that, oh, you was gonna get some big money. You was owed something, goddamn, something that was tangible, something that was gonna take you out. This ain't even your fucking purpose, my nigga. Did you guys get tricked into a purpose that wasn't even yours?